So till now we discussed regarding those FAQs which were usually asked in the writing module. So now let's discuss regarding the FAQs which usually are asked by the OET candidates when dealing with speaking. But before that, let me just brief you regarding the speaking. Now, in speaking, it would be a session of about 20 minutes during your examination. In this speaking, the first thing is about the warm-up questions. Now, these are those questions, maybe 2 or 3 in number, that the interlocutor can ask the candidate just to make him or her, comfortable with him and to understand his slang. Now, when I say about the warm-up questions, this is not something which is general, but this is something that the interlocutor may ask you regarding your workplace environment or maybe regarding your profession, why did you select this, or which would be the country that you would like to migrate, and maybe some of the things that you may have regarding your future prospects. The next thing that comes is the role play. Now, in the exam, we'll be given 2 role plays to deal with, and these role plays are profession specific. That means that if at all you are a nurse, you will be getting a role play where you require to act as a nurse. So as we know that there are 12 different professions who will be writing the OET exams. So the speaking will be specific to that particular profession. And for every role play, the interlocutor will give you 3 minutes preparation time. Then you have to do these 2 role plays, and every role play you will be given 5 minutes for the conversation. Now, during this conversation, half of the role play would be there with the interlocutor and half of the role play would be there with the candidate. And both of their conversations should be accounted for about 5 minutes. Now, let's come across the FAQs in speaking. The first FAQ is that, can I write on the role play card? Obviously, yes. You can write whatever you want to on the role play card. Along with the role play card, the interlocutor will also provide you a piece of paper, pencil, and also an eraser so that you can write whatever you want to. During this particular time of the 3 minutes preparation, you can prepare a perfect plan by using any articles, and you can literally use the role play card to highlight things. The next thing is that, can I hold the role play card during speaking? Now, many of the candidates have got doubts that once the 3 minutes preparation time is over, will the card be taken away from us? No, the card will be there with you throughout your speaking. Only after those 3 minutes and the 5 minutes of the conversation is over, then only the card will be collected back by the interlocutor. So, it's something like you will be listening to what the interlocutor is saying, and still you can glance the card, or maybe you are speaking and still you can glance the card. So you have the opportunity to keep or retain the card with you. Can I ask the interlocutor questions about the role play card? Yes. During those 3 minutes preparation time, if you come across certain doubts, or there is something that you are not very sure about, or you have a slight query also, make sure that you cross-check this query with the interlocutor, because during the OET exams, the interlocutor will be given training regarding each and every role play card, and they will also have an opportunity to help you if you have any doubts regarding the role play card. But remember, you cannot do it after the starting or the commencement of the role play. You can only ask whatever doubts you have during those 3 minutes preparation time to the interlocutor. Now, will I be penalized for not completing the role play or finishing too quickly? This is something which usually all the OET candidates have a question for. I would like to say that you will not be penalized, because completion of the role play card is only one of the criterias among the 10 criterias which will be deciding your speaking. So you don't require to worry a lot. And imagine that you were not able to complete one role play card. Maybe the second role play card you have accomplished. That time your overall performance will be judged. You will not be penalized only for not completing or if you are finishing it quickly. But what I would like to say is that when the OET examiners are preparing this card for you, The card will be having enough tasks so that you will be using around 5 minutes in order to discuss the whole role play and to accomplish this role play. But it's okay if you do not, if the interlocutor will stop you suddenly, that's okay. You will not be penalized for, not completing the task nor for finishing too quickly. But make sure that you make it a habit whenever you are doing your speaking, whenever in your coaching center, or maybe when you are practicing on a regular basis. Try to set the time for 5 minutes, because that will give a particular time set for you in order to accomplish your task even during your examination. Then we have got the last FAQ, which asks that what do I need for a B or a 350 score? Now, this totally revolves around this 10 criterias. Priorly, we used to only have 5 criterias of the linguistic. But now, from the updated module, we have got 10 criterias which are also focusing on the linguistic as well as on the clinical skills, which is nothing but the communication criteria focusing on the emotional aspect of the person. Now, here in the linguistic criteria, we have got 5 criteria. Now, every particular sub-criteria will be scored 6. So, in that, at least you require to take 5 out of 6. And then we have got the communication. In the communication, every sub-criteria will be consisting of 3 marks. So, you require to take 2 out of 3. So, these are the usual FAQs asked, and I hope I have cleared all the FAQs that usually all the OET candidates have questions about. For more information, please do visit Triada International Academy, Mangalore. Thank you.